Recording. As you engage your first attempt at the Module 1 assessment, hopefully you've had a chance to go into the references and resources and into notes and diagram and engaged. You've completed the binary conversion worksheet. This was what we finished reviewing. We reviewed the first item on that review sheet, and in order to prepare for your assessment, you're going to want to do this. It's not a graded assignment. We provide you with the answer key, but you're going to want to practice doing those things. A good number of the the assessment items will be converting simple values between binary and decimal and hexadecimal. Okay, so you're going to want to know the basics there. The other thing that I would tell you is that I'm seeing a good number of students who have yet to complete the optimizing your personal technology. Maybe you've been working on it, you just haven't submitted it. There was some confusion, and it was my fault. It had to do with the article summary, right? So basically, if you've already completed an article summary and it was about digital forensics, that's fine. Don't change anything. But if you haven't done it yet, we want you to find something that has to do with computer hardware that interests you. Read the online article, right? And write up a quick paragraph telling us what the article is about. And then the second paragraph telling us why it's important, why you were interested, why we should be interested. It's just that simple. The very bottom of the submission shows the link to that online article. It could be a magazine or a journal article. It needs to be a credible source. No blogs, no social media posts, no forum threads, okay? So you can't go to Stack Exchange if you're gonna look up stuff on hardware, and there's a great set of details in Stack Exchange, but it's a forum. Those are people sharing opinions peer-to-peer, right? We're looking for publications. And so what we've done is distill this down so it's a very simple submission. Before you submit, you should run it through a spell checker or a grammar and a grammar checker, just to make sure that you have complete sentences, that you're not breaking any simple rules of grammar, because those can cut your points. What I'd like to do, though, is talk about the hardware simulation and the host specs and optimizing your personal technology. So instead of continuing with the review of content, what I'd like to do is stop sharing, and then I'd like to excuse those of you who have already submitted these assignments. So if you've already completed 1.2 and you've already finished your article summary, and you already have the HT simulation software working on your screen, and you've submitted, then you're clear to go. The class is over for you today. But if any of those items are not completed, I'd like you to use the time to finish the article summary or to show and share your screen. So we're going to stop recording, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and we can use the rest of the time today as an open workshop to assist people to get things running on your screen, okay? Because at a basic level, we need to know what kind of CPU do you have, what kind of memory, right? What's your total and available disk space? Recent updates that are complete, right? And were you able to work your customary maintenance on your personal technology, right? And it could be that half of us are not completed and submitted because you're running into snags. So would anyone like to review anything from the worksheets? So before I stop sharing and stop recording, would anyone like us to walk through another item on the worksheets? Okay. So this ends our recording for the session today. And what we'll do is open up a safe environment for people to just show and share without worrying about how their stuff is out on YouTube. Okay.